Our tale of the tape for this bantamweight fight. Now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Ricky Simone! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Jonathan Dragon Martinez!
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, there have been a lot of seminal UFC moments inside the world's most famous arena, and we are back in Madison Square Garden tonight. Should be a good one.
Who gets that shining moment in the world's greatest arena? I experienced it. I know how it feels to walk out of that octagon at MSG with a championship. Will you get that moment tonight?
Great block there. Well, DC, they say styles make fights. We haven't had much of a fight here through the first minute.
Hasn't been to this point. I mean, I don't have much to say, and I always got something to say. Nice level change with the body shot.
Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. All right, now touches him with the left.
Beautiful body kick.
We march on, 3 minutes to go.
Oh. Great timing on that double leg.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? Big ground and pound. Nice shot lands from the bottom.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. And that one certainly found the target. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Unable to connect though.
Big shot to the head.
Straight punch there again. Been there all night. Under a minute now to go. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there. Very fast leg kick lands for him.
Big left hook coming. It's blocked. Trying to establish that jab once again. Seconds winding down in the opening round. Single leg takedown attempt here, and did that get you out of your seat? Beautifully done by him there.
Oh, man, I jumped up and down. Am I watching the Olympics or a mixed martial arts fight? You don't see single legs this good unless you're watching a real high-level wrestler.
Another level. I want you to keep doing that. Your jab is beautiful. Keep that in his face. That's what's going to happen.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat again.
Second round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and One more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Left hook, right hand.
Lands a big elbow there. Oh, good block there. Well, a lot of debilitating leg kicks tonight in that left thigh, now starting to show signs of bruising. Throwing that jab now again, the fighter reveals. Oh!
He's hurt bad. Oh, that jab hurt him.
It's a good right hand right there. There you go. There you go. He passes the half.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Nice positional control here.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Oh, misses with the jab. All right, champ, now we're starting to see some bruising on that thigh. Pretty good job attacking that area tonight.
I mean, this guy is digging his shin into hitting the thigh. What a tremendous performance by this guy.
Massive body kick land.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Beautiful jab lands.
It's okay. Keep going. Keep going.
Straight right hand. Maybe the best strike he's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut.
All right, so he's landed a few.
Oh, he hurt him again.
Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose. Finds a home for that left hook.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
10 minutes in the can. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round. All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. Expect somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Able to check that kick as well. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Straight punch is true.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Visibly limping here.
Pressure and get the takedown now.
What a nasty kick that was thrown with ill intent.
The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Under 3 minutes now to go in this one. All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all his stops. There is no more strategy. There is no more time to try to set up a punch. You got to just start letting everything.
Oh, what a hand kick there as he lands it. Maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got to work very
Oh, he got to the spot.
Ground and pound strike there now. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Final 30 seconds of this third round. 20 seconds to go in the fight. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. They go the 15-minute distance. What a fight! The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by majority decision, Ricky Simone!
All right, no surprise as the wrestler gets it done on all 3 scorecards against the kickboxer. Crowd was loving the kickboxer walking out. Now they're showing their appreciation for the wrestler after a most dominant performance tonight.
Expectation versus reality.
Yeah.
The expectation was that the kickboxer was going to do something fun, but the reality was it was this wrestler's night. And look at him now.
And now our tail of the tape for this bantamweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, and now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Raul El Nino Problema Rosa Jr.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, it's a venue that needs no introduction. The world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden. And even for a Boston guy, I have levels of appreciation for the building.
I mean, when you walk into MSG, you get chilled because you understand the history that comes with competing in this arena. Great punch there, so much power.
Rosas Jr. going for the takedown here, but he misses.
That kick.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Takedown defense holds up.
I mean, right away, no feeling out process. These boys just went and started fighting.
That's a big strike right there.
Checks the leg kick. Rosas Jr. gets tattooed by that straight punch.
Oh, nice.
under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Setting up a submission. He's got it isolated. Belly down armbar.
Let's work, come on.
Oh, he got out!
And notice how he got his body all the way across to the opposite side. Now, he's in knee on belly, but it's much better than where he was before.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
Oh, nice elbow.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. Seconds to go.
Let's get busy. We got 30 seconds left.
Nice.
Working from the top here. Pretty good ground and pound here by Rosas Jr.
Great job landing from the top position.
Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. 5 minutes in the books.
He's beating you on the ground right now on the points. He's not hurting you too bad, but we can't allow that to happen. We got to get back up to our feet. The guard is awesome.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC. And if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. And the front kick is there. Nice job by Rosas Jr. Able to land a looping right. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Nice shot to the body there. Rosas Jr. gets the double leg takedown.
He passed the half guard. Now he's going full mount. Nice shots landing from the top position.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, and transitions right into side control. Rosas Jr.'s in half guard. Lands with the ground and pound. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Working out of the half guard here.
Not being just defensive, but offensive off of his back. Great punch lands. Oh, he's attacking choke now. That Darce choke is tight.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense. Great ground and pound by this man.
Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping for it. They're excited.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after double leg.
Another big takedown.
High-level guard pass there as he moves into half guard.
You know the guy's going to his left on the pass, but you cannot stop it. He is tremendous at passing the guard.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Oh, Rosas Jr.'s back in side control. So he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Nicely done. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Oh, good ground and pound here.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man. Good round.
This fight, if it goes to a decision, you're going to lose, no doubt. So what are you going to do about it? I need you to...
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, Superman punch. Right on the button. Just misses with that one. Gets the single leg takedown. Well played. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
He's got to start throwing down. That was nice.
Pretty accurate there from bottom position. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. I know you've got a huge appreciation for this.
Oh, I mean, this is high-level grappling by both of these guys.
Oh, Rosas Jr.'s back in full mount.
Nice sub attempt. What a tight armbar.
Arm still not out of harm's way yet.
Look at all the pressure on the arm.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I have.
All right, you don't see this every day. North-south position on the ground. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. All hard as he gets back to his feet. Late in this final round, we'll see if he can rally.
Let's see if he can rally. It's going to be difficult, but hey, he's got a chance, and that's all you can ask for. Oh, that's a nice strike. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Wow, what a hit kick. Time winding down, final seconds of the fight.
Trouble now.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges scored the contest 29-28, 30-27, and 30-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Raul El Niño Problema Rosas Jr.
All right, so as many of you expected, the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner reigned supreme tonight. Needed the judges' scorecards, but a lot of nice work on the ground, particularly when it came to some of those transitions.
Well, the balance guy was almost dismissive.
Yeah.
He said, you're not going to just take me down and grapple with me. Well, it's exactly what happened. He took you down, and he was able to dominate you. What a beautiful job by the Jiu-Jitsu guy, recognizing that where his advantages are and making sure that the fight took place exactly there.
All right, now our tail of the tape for this bantamweight scrap. All right, now with the official introductions, we go inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jimmy El Terra Rivera. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Tyler the Matrix Phillips.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are from the world's most famous arena. It is, of course, Madison Square Garden. This is where the Thug Rose scene went down, DC.
This is where it happened, J.A. Lost for words, so I yelled the same thing over and over again. Pick Rose Namajunas, and you can hear me yell, Thug Rose, Thug Rose, Thug Rose. Massive shot from the top.
Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Let's go. Push, push, push. Get free. Wow, all things considered, pretty good shot from bottom position. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent.
Nice reversal on the ground. Great job.
Rivera's in half guard. Ground and pound. The hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see me.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out. That's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, Sean. But ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for. Oh!
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
Oh, that's a heavy kick downstairs. 2 minutes to go. Rivera gets hit with a kick. That will appear to land flush. And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Lands a nice leg kick.
And there's a takedown attempt.
Oh, man!
Oh, nice hook. Shot to the body is blocked. To go here in what has been a
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish.
All right, side control now. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
You guys trying to get to the darts here.
Oh, he's got the submission locked in now. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, what a round. How good was that?
Almost finished. Look at him on the stool. He's still wobbling. This round, I want you to put the pressure on. Get right in his face.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, round two. Oh, spinning back fist.
Nice punch to the head. And there's that jab.
Just misses with the left hook. Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Big right hand.
Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Always be closing. Busy in the clinch here. The punch is good.
Gets to the single collar tie.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. It's a pretty good jab. 3 minutes to go in round two. Outstanding knee to the body there. He's the taller fighter. Might as well put that size to good use, and he certainly did so there. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Oh, nice land there by Jimmy Rivera, who now closes the distance. This is as sharp as he has been on the feet in recent memory, DC. Well, we told you off the top of the broadcast he could do it all, but he's leaning on the striking tonight and continues to hit his opponent really with most of what he's throwing.
Well, he can't miss. I mean, it's like the guy's throwing a baseball at the side of the ball. Everything he throws, he lands, and he's showing that he can do it, and he can do it in abundance. The pace that this young man is fighting at is truly something special. He passes the half guard. Get the mount here. Beautiful ground and pound, and now he's got his opponent cut.
Under a minute to go.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
And he will let his opponent stand up here. Back and forth we go. Oh, a huge block there. He missed with that jab attack. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Stop.
2 rounds in the books. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go. Now 5 minutes remain in the fight. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test.
Well, he's got his back now.
Oh, right into mount. In the half guard.
Rivera's right back to the full mount here. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. That guillotine is tough. Oh, he's out. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Rivera. Oh, nice little elbow to the body. He doesn't discriminate. Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
All right, very late in the fight now, DC. I know we don't have open scoring, but correct me if I'm wrong, he needs a submission or he's losing this fight.
He is not a big puncher, so he needs to get this fight to the ground and chase a submission.
Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his length well yet again.
Beautiful punch lands there.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. One takedown is easy to defend. When you start stringing them together is when guys struggle.
Big power shot there. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Nice. Nicely done. Both fighters exhausted here. Well, the body work's starting to take its toll. Look at the redness starting to appear on his left side. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
So the fight goes the distance, and man, did they entertain the masses. We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 29-28. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Kyler the Matrix Phillips!
All right, so not much suspense there as Bruce Buffer reads the scorecards. A dominant performance for the more well-rounded fighter here tonight against the wrestler.
Never allowing the wrestler to get comfortable. I'm going to tell you, as a wrestler myself, John, it's all about getting comfortable out there, and he never allowed him to. He defended those takedowns, stayed upright, and really executed the game plan beautifully and wins a dominant decision.
All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. All right, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jack Tag Shaw! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Gross the Nasty Mitchell!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Thug, nasty, need I say more? Early round action here featuring the decorated grappler Bryce Mitchell. He has vaulted into UFC featherweight title contention. Still on the right side of 30, and he says we might see new wrinkles to his striking game here tonight. Certainly has a matchup that would appear to allow him to let that part of his game get going. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
Changing the position.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. This is a terrible position.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Good, solid strike on the ground. And now he's got the back. Mitchell's able to flatten him out. This could be real trouble now.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Making all these shots count. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush. They get nervous. They're like, oh, my goodness, ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Lands the ground and pound strike here. Another ground and pound strike lands. Oh, it looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here. Triangle now, DC. We'll see if he can close the shot.
Oh, the triangle. Oh, nice caution.
So just when it looked like he might get submitted, he slams his opponent down with authority as the tide turns here. Oh, so saved by the bell. He was getting grounded and pounded something fierce there near the end of the round. You see, it's going to take him a good chunk of these 60 seconds between rounds just to get back to his feet. So a big moment here at the end of the round. We'll see if he can recover in time to make the walk here for this next round. All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound.
Second round underway.
Oh, nice double look, yes. There it is, now he's on him out.
Oh, big shots from the top. Side control now. Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
big ground and pound.
All right, close guard now.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing the land punches, so look for a submission attempt. And now he's inside control. Nice strike lands from the bottom fighter.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
The fighters separate.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, he reversed position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Continuing to work out of the half guard. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top.
In the half guard.
All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, looked like that strike from the bottom fighter got the crowd's attention. Posture. Oh, what a round. How good was that?
All right, this is the last round here. Do not let this go to the judges. You've got to have faith in your striker. This guy cannot stand with you. Everything you got here.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round.
Third round underway. Oh, nice straight. That'll work. Takedown defense is there.
Now some separation from his punch position.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Oh, nice. Now they separate.
Takedown defense holds up.
Got to the clinch, controlled the posture, and lands.
Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beat Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Nice inside leg kick there. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Oh, look at that.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he got him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish. He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him.
2 minutes now to go in this one. Tries to work it into a takedown.
Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done.
All right, setting up for a submission now. Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tight.
It's starting to get really tight in there.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight, but he had a phenomenal performance, and he showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 30-27 for the winner by unanimous decision, Bryce the Nasty Mitchell.
All right, so a big win for the BJJ player here tonight. Didn't force the submission, a lot of good control on the ground, and for the well-rounded fighter, back to the drawing board.
But that is where he really does shine. He never forces anything. He never puts himself in danger. He is not a submission over position guy. He is okay with just riding you on the bottom, beating you up a little bit until eventually a submission presents itself. It didn't, but tonight he earns an easy decision victory.
Our tail of the tape for this featherweight fight. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Diego Lopez! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, Anthony Showtime Pettis!
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
All right, Anthony Showtime Pettis ready to go here as round 1 gets underway. This is a man with more than a dozen first-round finishes spanning his mixed martial arts career. You gotta think his opponent is aware of that reality coming in tonight. Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh, beating his leg up. Oh, nice kick.
Oh, and he lands the leg kick. The stats are in his favor when it comes to that strike. And that one certainly found the target.
He's got to start moving his head. He cannot take this many shots to the head.
That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Oh, he got tagged something fierce there. Great combination.
Beautiful kick.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
They're so evenly matched. They're going tit for tat.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Oh, could be in trouble after that knee to the head. We have crossed the midpoint here in our opening round. Oh, there's that kick, and it lands. Well, Pettis' attempt there is blocked by the opponent. Circling to his right. Beautiful straight right hand there from Anthony Showtime Pettis. Maybe we'll see another Superman hook later tonight, DC. Of course, he executed that move to perfection not all that long ago against Stephen Wonderboy Thompson.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
He's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side.
Somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Pettis. Close guard here. He's very comfortable here working off his back, DC.
And there you go again, half guard.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Round two straight ahead. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous fight? How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Now we're going. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Outstanding offering there lands from Anthony Showtime Pettis.
He's going guillotine. Now he's in trouble. He's going to go to sleep.
Ooh, sorry to cut short, but he got out.
What a great job attacking the lock. Roll it to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show. Nice block.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, a follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. There it is, another strike to the body. That has been a big storyline in this fight. We'll keep an eye on it as the bout continues.
You know, we'll keep an eye on it. But the person that should be addressing it is his opponent. His opponent isn't doing anything to deter him from doing this constantly. He has got to change something if he wants to fight this fight and win this fight. Oh, nice right hand, John.
Another nice kick there.
He got him hurt bad here.
Oh, this could just about do it. 30 seconds to go in round 2.
Big punch land. Ooh.
15 seconds.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
10 minutes in the books.
Stop!
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, third and final round. But another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes it. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Massive head kick. All right, doing work with the jab.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
To look to finish him now. Head kick attempt is blocked. Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. Swing and a miss by Pettis.
He's got to find a way to finish this fight. Way to control the posture of your opponent. Rotate him and then throw that big elbow on the bar.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Pettis is in half guard now. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening.
All right, so he's setting up for a submission here. Heel hook looks tight.
You need to work on this position.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rib choke submission. Gotta be careful here.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Fighter trying to pass here. Ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do. Oh!
my goodness. With a massive highlight at the Garden. The official decision is in. Here is the veteran voice, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 34 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Anthony Showtime Pettis.
All right, so a huge win tonight for the former UFC lightweight champion Anthony Showtime Pettis. Still a lot of tricks up his sleeve at this stage of his career.
He's one of the more tricky fighters the UFC has ever seen, and he can break out some crazy techniques at any time inside the octagon.
And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jalen the Tarantula Turner. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Edson Jr. Barbosa.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
All right, here we go, round 1. We'll see what the lightweight contender Jalen Turner can do in this particular matchup. Nice job, I think, by Sean Shelby and Nick Maynard to get these two athletes in a competition setting against each other. They have finally shown up in each other's bracket, and I think when you're fighting Jalen Turner, a lot of the battle just begins with the length. Can you get inside without absorbing appreciable damage? Let's see how it plays out early in this one. Turner gets caught with that punch. Attacking the body now, that shot blocked. Throwing that jab, no good.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Staying busy in the clinch, lands a nice punch there. Nice double leg takedown attempt there, and you got to think that's something that's going to give him confidence moving forward in this fight.
A lot of confidence when it happens that easily. He took a shot, he got a takedown. What now will stop him from doing it over and over again?
All right, he's got him in the north-south position here, DC. When you're in this position, however rare it may be, what are you trying to do?
I'm just trying to lay on. I'm just trying to cut air from going to your body. I'm just trying to make you carry my weight. I don't necessarily want to be here. And I don't know if this guy wants to be here right now. He will use this to try to get to the next position.
Don't want to be there for more reasons than one.
Don't want to be there. I don't want to be there on the bottom.
Just over 2 minutes, round 1. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Jalen Turner. Looks like he's trying for a submission now.
He's got it in.
Oh, looks tough to me. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Oh, nice combination of ground and pound here by Edson Barbosa. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Turner's going for a choke here. Oh, that looks tight to me. It looks like it might be locked in. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Barboza. Second round, straight ahead.
All right, take a seat. Relaxa. Respira. Look, you're being overly aggressive right now, okay? You're being way too hyper on this fight. I need you to calm down.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
It got checked.
Rip the body there. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Nice job to land the knee there by the taller fighter, and I think I just heard Daniel Cormier say, I wish I was a little bit taller. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he cut on the eye from that last strike. You got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Back and forth we go.
And that was a solid kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go. All right, now you see some visible damage on that calf. We'll keep an eye on that.
You got to watch it. I mean, this kick is so damaging.
Takedown defense holds up. Busy in the clinch, lands that punch.
He's back in the clinch. Let's see what he does now. Great block.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Under 2 minutes now in round two. Oh, that's going to leave a mark. That right thigh really starting to show some bruising. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Missed with that attempt. Under a minute now to go. Just out of range with that right hand. Oh, good job to get the hand up to block the elbow. So there's that takedown defense on full display yet again. It's held up for him.
He does a fantastic job of squaring up his hips, getting his legs back, and understanding not to allow his opponent to get going on his takedown finishes.
Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. And the horn sounds on round two.
Agressivo na luta, tá? Eu entendo que você tem que focar.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round here. All right, next round is now on. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Big knee to the body. Nice kick there by Turner. All right, so it looks like some bruising on that thigh right now. He hasn't really done anything to address the Big shots being landed on both sides here. Barboza gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Always busy here in the clinch. Lands a nice punch there. Barboza gets caught by that straight punch there. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
If you're going to go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you.
Nice kick.
Good job. That's it. Keep that pace. Oh, he doesn't like it.
Thunderous leg kick rounds his opponent lifted a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Big left hand there inside. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Out of range with that kick attempt.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
And the takedown attempt, but he does not land it. Final minute of the fight. Right punch is good, the left also flush.
How are they standing? What a flying knee to the head. Big shot to the head.
30 seconds now to go in the fight.
Oh, nice kick. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Jalen the Tarantula Turner!
All right, so no surprise there as he gets it done on all 3 judges' scorecards. He kind of was confident if this was just a kickboxing match, but obviously he mixed it up and it paid dividends tonight.
It's mixed martial arts, and he showed that tonight. He showed that developing every skill in the game is what's going to be important as you have championship aspirations. He did it, got a massive victory, and wins a superior decision.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Benoit God of War Saint-Denis. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bobby King Green.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
All right, here's Bobby King Green ready to go for round 1. It's going to be very interesting to see how this first round plays out. At times, Green has started slowly. At other times, he has come out guns blazing. James Krause can certainly attest to that. Of course, he was knocked out by that vicious body kick back in 2013. Bobby Green ready to go here early round 1.
All right, nice takedown defense by the boxer on that first attempt by the more well-rounded athlete. He didn't come to the fighter meeting in a singlet, but he vowed to you that his takedown defense had gotten better, and proof's in the pudding.
He said, I ain't no James Toney. He said that he was going to defend so effectively that it was going to...
Oh, he's got his back.
Beautiful transition.
Green's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound.
Watch guillotine.
Oh, that gilly is tight. Oh, how about this as he jumps to side mount to try to counter with the guillotine. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
How do you get out of harm's way here?
I mean, you got to shove that knee, John.
In the half guard.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Another ground and pound strike gets home.
And there you go, again, half guard. Oh.
Wrist control, wrist control. Minute and a half to go in our opening round. Postures up and lands a brutal. Oh, this could be over soon.
This is where he wants to be.
The ground strikes continue to pile up.
Way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound strike.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up,
Ready,
land
fight.
big ground
Ready.
and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those he might get.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
Oh, nice little right hook there.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job. Oh, he's hurt. Big hook. Ooh, pretty good hook. Oh! Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Both fighters throwing heat now. Right hand is there over the top. Just over 3 minutes to go. Right on the button. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up.
Guillotine jump. He's got the choke. It's over. It's over.
Oh, he's got out.
Oh, he got out. He did a great job. He attacked the lock. He got pressure forward, then off to the side, rolled to his back to release that pressure.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
Under 90 seconds to go here in the second round. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape. He's in very, very dangerous position.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere, and he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so...
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Oh, not at all where he wants to be now as he gets flattened on his back. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so the cut man attends to the fighter who has essentially been rendered a one-eyed fighter at this point in time. Some replays from the previous round.
No defensive intent, no defensive intensity. No attention to his defense, and this costing him. Now he's dealing with a massive cut over his eye, and that's going to make it hard for him to see. He's got to change something, man. He's got to.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. Shot to the body, turned back by Green. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Oh, left hook.
So at long last, he finally lands his first takedown after several failed attempts. You knew coming in that he was going to stay committed to the takedown, kept on trying, and finally got him to the ground. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. That's a really strong leg kick there by Green. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent.
Oh, guillotine here.
Oh, got to protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. Oh, what a beautiful, seamless transition to side mount. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to the...
Oh, big shots here. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 29 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, Benoit God of War Saint-Denis.
Well, could you imagine what the celebration is like in his hometown right now after he gets the TKO win tonight? He said he wanted to leave the judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. He left the judges out of it. The judges could have went to the concession stand because once he got his opponent hurt, he was not going to stop until he got that TKO.
And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jim Miller. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Rustam Tiger Abilov.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
All right, Jim Miller ready to go for round 1. Takanori, Domi, Nancy, Medeiros, Fabricio, Camois, all guys who have fallen victim to Jim Miller in round 1. This is a fast starter. He can finish you in a number of different ways. We'll see if Jim Miller can continue that trend here tonight.
Nifty little uppercut there by the wrestler. He told you in the fight meeting, he's got hands. Showed it to you there, man.
Well, he showed it to me. That's a tricky little uppercut there. Good job timing it. Not just defending like a wrestler by sprawling, but throwing that uppercut and showing him that there's going to be damage if you enter in the range.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Making all these shots count. Good work from the top here by Khabilov.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Khabilov's in half guard. Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. All right, has the guard closed here. Miller's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten. Oh, slick reversal right there.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Oh, another strike lands from the top.
Oh, high elbow guillotine. Yep, that guillotine's deep.
Oh, he got out
good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. And there you go again, half guard.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Miller.
He's got to be careful here.
Nice work, guys.
Under a minute to go in our opening round.
You got a minute left. You got to push now. Time to go.
All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Kovalov's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Miller. Well, anytime you are in a ground...
And look at him attack in the arm triangle on the other side.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC. A lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. Well, the jab counter came. Perhaps it was telegraphed a little bit. Nice job getting up to block it by Miller.
You know what's crazy? It was like in MMA back in the day, guys didn't jab enough. It was all power shots. Now you see guys more educated with that jab in that front hand.
More of that. Let's go. That's a great shot.
Big double leg level change.
Kovalov's in half guard. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Kovalov. Whiffs on that offering. Oh, gets the single leg takedown. Pretty good velocity on that one. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
Now he's going full mount.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes. He's got to be careful here.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Kovalov. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Let's work on standing this up. We need to work.
Working on Ezekiel choking, he somehow gets out.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Kovalov. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Miller's in half guard. Well, on paper, it looked like a grappling advantage for him coming in, and largely, DC, that's the way it's played out. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all. Oh, submission attempt here.
He's fighting. He wants this badly.
Oh, he's got the position locked in now. Now he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Oh, that rear-naked choke looks tight. Round 3 next.
Stop!
Great job. You dominated him that last round with ground control. We want
want to keep that going. Let's get this fight to the ground as soon as possible. Take it back down.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. Your good friend Mark Coleman, the godfather of the ground and pound, would be proud.
He'd be very proud. He'd be very proud with the way that he showed his ability to use his ground and pound. He didn't waste any action. He did everything he needed to do. He was able to posture. He was able to control risk. He did everything perfectly in his approach in that ground and pound sequence.
Third round underway. Landed a solid punch there. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
Oh, back and forth we go.
All right, so there's the takedown game on display, all set up, though, by the hands this time.
It has to be set up. You cannot just take blind takedown attempt. You can't shoot. You got to set your opponent up to get that beautiful. Getting him out here.
Oh, he's setting up for a submission now.
That is tight.
Oh, he's got a strong grip on that arm. I don't know.
He's starting to extend the elbow.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
Miller's looking for an arm bar here. Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm, was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight and try to finish his technique. Oh, he's gonna submit it.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Well, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Miller. All right, so the fighters go the distance tonight. We'll look back at some of the highlights, and if you can't stop the takedown, probably not getting your hand raised tonight.
And he was willing to land multiple takedowns. It wasn't one takedown and a whole bunch of top control. It was multiple takedowns that allowed him to get this victory. Great performance.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges scored the contest 30-28, 9-28, 29-28 for the winner by unanimous decision, Rustam Tiger Polygon.
All right, fascinating fight as it played out, but it was dominant, and it was dominant for the wrestler over the jiu-jitsu player. And I got to think, even though he didn't get the finish, he and his team are going to be very satisfied when they watch this fight back.
Oh, yeah. I mean, when you look at matchups, you know that there are dangers whenever you're a wrestler and you're fighting a grappler. But the way that he fought tonight, the way that he was safe, the way that he was able to really control this guy was very impressive. So even though it's a decision, it's a very happy decision and a safe decision.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, UFC Medeiros. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Jeremy Lil Heathen Stevens.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, every time we walk into this here Madison Square Garden, I think I always think about you in 2017. It was UFC 217 championship triple header. It was Thug Rose.
It was the most insane night of fighting ever. Bisping St. Pierre. Cody Garbrandt got knocked out by TJ Dillashaw. Then Rose Namajunas knocked out Joanna Jędrzejczyk, and we absolutely went crazy. One of the greatest pictures of announcers in sports history. It was all 3 of us. We looked like that poster with the monkey.
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Stevens' hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming. Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. It must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Beautiful straight punch there by Medeiros. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
That one was going to end the fight.
Yep. Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1. All right, so an opportunity goes by the Bull. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Oh, making this clinch work count. Lands the punch there. Oh, beautiful hook there.
Oh, that's big.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they're separate. Yancey gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything.
Oh, that's a separate blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh!
Oh, a big left hand. Oh, crippling knee to the body.
Wow.
Oh, huge shots being landed on both sides.
That one landed clean.
Back to his feet. 30 seconds to go in the round. Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses.
Great timing on that double leg.
Stevens is in half guard now. All right, side control now. DC, you know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Boom sounds for the end of round 1. All right, heading back to the corner now after that round. And Medeiros has got a cut to deal with above the eye, or perhaps better put, the cut man has got to deal with it. We'll see if he can stop the bleeding. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready? You ready?
All right, round 2. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Stevens.
Another nasty punch lands.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Oh, and there there is the kick. That one checked by Medeiros.
Well, you know, Eric Del Fiero at Alliance MMA likes the output out of Jeremy Stephens here early, and I think big picture, DC, this is a pace that he can keep up for 15 minutes.
Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard. Got his guard pass.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Stephens is able to transition back to side control now.
Look at that. Recognize who's about to lose position.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that...
Back mount now. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Medeiros' eye is closing up now. Not good for him.
Oh, right into mount.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Stephens. All right, round 3 coming up next.
All right, deep breath, deep breath. Great. Last round coming up. You got 5 minutes. I want you to go out there and finish this fight.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
And we are back for our 3rd and final round. Play shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh, he lands a big left hand.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it.
Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble.
Oh, this one could be over soon. Stephens is in half guard. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Medeiros. Oh!
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shut him off and get back up.
Stephens just out of range with that right hand.
He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him.
He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done. Oh, man, some big shots, too.
Just missed with the elbow there.
He's hurt bad.
All right, time to go to the gas station, TC. These fighters are cooked, my man.
They have thrown everything but the kitchen sink at each other, and it's showing because both of them seem exhausted out there in the middle of the octagon.
All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye.
Oh, nice jab.
Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to... Under a minute now to go in the fight.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs.
Oh! Oh. Oh, just opening up on him now.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Jeremy Little Stevens.
All right, so a big win for him here tonight. It goes to the judges' scorecards. All 3 of them saw it for the boxer over the kickboxer, and a lot of people thought he was going to be up against it in this matchup with fewer weapons on the feet. Not at all the way it played out.
Control and dictate. That should always be the buzzwords whenever you're going into a fight. He did exactly that. He controlled the distance, and he controlled the engagements. That allowed for him to earn a massive unanimous decision victory.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the octagon is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Gunny Nelson. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Mickey Gall.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Our round 1 is underway as we get another look at Gunny Nelson, and now the confidence has come up to the level of his skills. Scary proposition for the rest of this welterweight division. Nelson can attack you in a number of different ways. Very interested to see how he approaches this type of challenger tonight.
He checked that last one. He does a phenomenal job of actually attacking the takedowns off of his punches.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Oh,
Oh, seamless transition to half guard there.
Unbelievable how quickly he was able to slice that leg through to get to the half guard.
Now he's got a good body position, yup.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do you do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC.
Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission.
Stand it up. Work.
Nelson's back in full mount.
You got to be careful here.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Constantly a moving target. Gall getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet.
Great shot from the top position.
Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Nelson's back in half guard. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
All right, feet on the hips here. Lands with the ground and pound here. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Relentless pressure from the top by Nelson.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Standing over his opponent here and making these strikes count. Beautiful sequence there by Nelson. Postures up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head.
Oh, good defense, yes.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Okay, that round did not look good at all. He's taking you down way too easy, okay? You gotta commit to the sprawl, son.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was. DC, take us through the replays.
Punch after punch. He landed him at will. He went right at his opponent, got in his face, and showed this is my octagon. We are going to dance to the beat of my tune.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Unable to connect with the right.
Those are levels of
All right, side control now.
Now he's going full mount.
Nice positional control here. Good movement on the ground here defensively by Gall. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Nice strike from bottom position.
Oh, now he's attacking an arm triangle. That submission looks tight.
Oh, he escapes!
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Good work from the top here by Gall. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler. And he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round two.
Oh, he got to his spot.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pitiful.
Trying to set up a choke here. Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight. It looks like he's trying to get this arm triangle. All he's got to do is get to the side, get his chest out on the back, and he'll get the finish.
Oh, great submission defense. Gall's in half guard. Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. Good round.
Stop.
Okay, man, this is the last round. You're losing. You know, this guy wants to take you down. He wants to submit you. He's got a good submission game, man, so you got to keep the fight standing.
All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up with.
Third round underway. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Misses again with a right punch. Lands a nice jab there.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Oh, beautiful level change.
Gall's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it.
Striking from every position. Lands a strike from the bottom.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Gall. He's having his way with him here. Under 3 minutes with which to work in our third and final round. Well, his grappling has been on point thus far, and don't think he's...
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Oh, he's got it in tight now, yep.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent, then back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast
absolutely
table.
did, John. You know I love popcorn.
Gall's trying to get the triangle here. Let's see if he can close the show. Oh, he got out. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter.
All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. 20 seconds left. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, but it went a whole lot better for one of them than the other. Talk us through the replays, champ.
Some decisions are different than others, and his striking really did separate him from the competition.
He fought so well in the stand-up game that he should get a very easy decision.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges scored the contest 29-28, 30-26, and 30-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Gunnar Gunny Nelson.
So there he is in all his glory. Gunnar Nelson, just an absolute pleasure to watch compete as usual as Iceland's finest secures yet another big win here tonight. And clearly his striking is starting to catch up with his grappling. That is a scary, scary proposition for the rest of this welterweight division.